Raiden, God of Thunder, or Raiden, or however you want to pronounce him. I personally pronounce him as Raiden because they pronounce it in-game as Raiden, so I figured there's no reason to deviate from that. But I'm feeling pretty confident about Raiden. Raiden's one of the only two characters, aside from Kenshi, who I mained in MK9 who actually survived, so I'm hoping this will go pretty well.
Lord Raiden.
You overreach in challenging me.
I merely hope to learn from you.
Round 1. Fight!
Come on, dude.
Round 2. Fight!
Actually, I probably shouldn't use my lightning projectiles, he's got reflect. Damn it, Kenshi.
One mind, one blade.
Round. Fight!
Oh man, that was close. It was a bit of a risk going for Raiden's X-Ray there because his takes a lot longer to start up than anyone else's, but it does have quite a significant reach because of the lightning bolts that he sends out either way, which makes me think, like, if an enemy jumps over you when they try and do that, is it still going to hit? Because he kind of sends lightning bolts out from both different ways. So it makes me think, like, can it just hit anywhere? But it really is a move that you have to, like, plan carefully if you want to use it.
You want hurt me.
I want to restore you.
You no take Tor from me.
Round 1. Fight!
I knew he was going to enhance that. That would have killed me.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, Raiden, man.
Do not provoke a god.
Why did I ever give up?
Raiden wins.
I mean, as I said, he was definitely one of my best characters in MK9, but that was only with, like, the teleports that he had then, which is kind of like his displacer variation, which made me think, like, why didn't I just use that, if that's the most similar to his... God, because, like, to time the little lightning strikes that it does with his hands takes a lot of timing and precision, but you can really get some nice combos if you can pull it off.
Raiden. You would oppose a god?
Oppose and defeat him. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, so close.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope. There we go.
Do not provoke a god.
Final round. Fight.
Huzzah! Well, I figured that was going to be a tough match anyway, as you could probably tell that was quite a few goes, but what do you expect? I mean, Electric's hardly effective against ground-type enemies, especially when they're ground and... they can change between ground and steel and ground and fire? I don't know. Tremor's tough anyway. I'm glad I don't have to fight him anymore. But I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect from Tanya, but this should be different anyway, so it'll be good.
Raiden,
Do not test a god.
for he might fail.
Round 1. Fight.
poke a god.
Round 2. Fight.
Trying to go for brutality, which is kind of why I didn't finish her off when I had the chance like 10 seconds ago. But either way, that was a pretty solid match, I think.
Raiden wins. Fatality.
Ah, okay. Who have I got next? I'm starting to think that I might not even be able to hit Raiden's X-ray at any point in this, but that could be, well, it could change depending on who I fight and all that. I don't know. It's certainly a very cool X-ray. It doesn't do the most damage out of any of the other X-rays, but it's cool nonetheless. Although I would prefer damage, to be fair.
Raiden.
You would oppose a god?
If the money were good enough.
Round 1. Fight.
Gun is the best defense.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was nice. That was a good round.
Final round. Fight.
Like your new holes? Happiness is the way I've got.
Hooray! Oh, that was a tough one actually. But I figured out something which could make this playthrough like a lot quicker, or at least this episode, but I'm not going to do it. From what I've been seeing, doing the second hit of some of the combos where like he has the lightning strikes out of his hands and then he teleports and goes from the other side, the AI can't handle when he teleports, so they just stop blocking. So I could get like 3 hits in whenever I wanted, but that's boring.
Let's go, Raiden.
Kenshi was an impetuous youth.
He had skill. So do I.
Round
I
1.
want to mix things up.
Your pain was predestined.
Round 2. Fight!
The wise know when to use.
Oh, damn it. I thought I could get a good combo out of that. Well, as you could see by some of the stuff that I was right about the whole like teleportation thing with some of his Thunder God combos, that the AI tries to attack you after you've done it because it thinks, oh, it's the end of a combo, I can attack now, but then it's like, nope, still got a few more hits left. But the problem with that strategy is that Thunder God is definitely Raiden's hardest variation to use, in my opinion, I think, because to pull off those sort of like lightning extenders at the end of each combo, it requires a great deal of timing and precision, which I can appreciate with like characters that need to do stuff like that, because it means that you can get some cool stuff out of them.
Thunder God,
I grow tired of your insolence.
you should lie down.
Round 1. Fight!
Dog.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, what was I doing?
Your light fades.
I have no idea what I was doing. Like, what did I hope to achieve? God damn. See, I think the thing with Raiden's Thunder God variation, as I mentioned earlier, is that because it's such a tough variation to use, like, even if you don't win a particular match with it, being able to, like, it and being able to use it well is its own reward, really. I mean, I can't think of any other characters that's got, like, such a contrast in, like, what's the word I'm using? All I'm trying to say is that Thunder God is hard to use for, like, novices. It's definitely not one to start with.
You overreach in challenging me.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, he's got a counter. Plasma Caster can defeat my teleport. This will be tough. Oh, I don't think so.
Do not provoke a god.
Come on, Raiden.
Round 2. Fight!
Well, goddamn. That was just...
A god.
That was complete domination, if I had to say so myself. Because Predator isn't really like... Well, it depends what character you're playing as. He can be pretty tough to play, but some of his moves that he tries to go for have a lot of recovery frames. So if you have some quick moves, you can get some good hits in. But then again, Raiden's pretty good like that, in that some of his combos, because he's got like little lightning bursts out of his hands, it gives him that little bit of extra reach as well. That, and he's got a charge move and a projectile.
Raiden.
You have little hope of victory.
Arrogant Earthrealmer. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Damn it! God damn it, Raiden.
Final round. Fight!
Hooray!
Do not provoke a god.
Raiden wins.
Well, Goro certainly figured out what my plan was to defeat him from my last video, which was to originally duck over all his command grabs so that I can get some free hits on him. But then that weird kick that he does, like the almost kind of This Is Sparta style kick, I don't understand how that's an overhead, but I don't know. Goro's weird. He's got 4 arms, and that just makes him weird.
Raiden. Back to hell with you. I'll create hell on Earth.
Round 1. Fight!
Do not provoke a god.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, just missed it. Come on, Raiden. Bit of an anticlimactic finish to that one. But I've got a plan for how I'm going to defeat Corrupted Shinnok with Raiden. Because obviously his enhanced fire beam, the second burst of it is unblockable, which causes a lot of trouble for a lot of the characters that I play as. But I've got a plan as Raiden, because since I'm not playing as his Displacer variation and I can't just teleport behind him, I'm going to have to come up with alternate methods with which to beat him.
Final round. Fight!
The wise know when to leave.
Oh, I thought I could have ended it with that Rising Thunder there. But my use the electric fly to fly over Shinnok's fire beam didn't exactly work. And whilst I could have used Displacer to win that match in like far less attempts than I would have done there, I didn't really want to. I wanted to stick with Thunder Guard because whichever variation you use, I think, Raiden is definitely a fun character to use.
After millennia of fending off Earthrealm's enemies, Raiden began to wonder if defense was the best path to peace. In a change of tactics, Raiden and the Shirai Ryu attacked Kotal Khan's armies before they could rebuild. They decimated the Emperor's forces, leaving Outworld at their mercy. The victorious Raiden claimed dominion over Outworld. The first of many threats to Earthrealm had been removed.